Hello guys, how are you? I am gonna to talk to you about something that I am getting worried and I think it's worth it to share with you guys, and you can also share with other people if you need or if you want to. But actually today I just came from I bought some earrings in that store. What is the name? Bell's Outlet. Actually, they have very nice earrings, just changing a little bit, shifting a little bit the subject, and then I'm going to go and talk about what I really am opening this video here to talk about. But they have actually, guys, very, very, very nice earrings in there. They have in affordable earrings and very well made earrings. Look at these ones that I bought. How cute they are. These ones, they were $7.99, and this is a Keep Shiny Bright brand. And this Keep Shiny Bright brand, Shiny Bright, yeah, Keep Shining Bright, which is so much, relevant to what I'm going to talk to you guys. Keep Shining Bright. So in this store, you will have a lot of different artists that they will do different crafts. And this is, of course, super barroco, boho. I love earrings like this. I bought this bracelet in here. Can you see? That has different designs, if you can see here, different. And here has this is the Tree of Life. And there is a lot of Tree of Life right here. Here says joy, love. Such a beautiful item, I believe, in this one. I bought also these are I'm going to give to my one of the girls that work in there in the office. She's a social hard worker. She's actually the manager, and she works so much this week. She helped me a lot. So I bought this for her to give her because I noticed that she was wearing one that looked like this, but was just one piece. And when I saw this one, I thought about her, and I'm going to give this to her. She's actually closing in her house this week, and she was so happy, and she deserves so much. She's such a hard worker. Oops, oh my gosh, everything is so tangled here, guys, because I didn't really thought about doing a video showing this. But let me show you since I already have this. Look how beautiful here. And this says Sodalit. Sodalit is a stone of logic and intuition. It stimulates intelligence, emotional balance, and being true to yourself. So this stone, Sodalit, is one of the stones of my signo, or zodiac, with Sagittarius. Also amethyst and turquoise, I believe. But actually, this is not for me. This is for somebody else also that I bought. I just think that Sodalit is brings us such a great vibe, and it's such a beautiful stone, and it's brings you such a good energy that I bought for this person that I really that I want to send that to her. So this is all tangled in here. I might not be able to show this one, but this is just right here. This is a necklace, right? That's a long necklace with also little stones, as you can see, put in here. And these are bought for me. I love this, so beautiful. And the prices, guys, it varies from $5 to even $3, okay? But this was $5. Look how beautiful this is. $5. I love this. Okay, so I would like to talk to you guys about how our world, is becoming so, is the heat, the global warming. Of course, I don't want to just come in here and bring my own flag, because I do believe that might be helpful for all of us, because we do share the earth, we do share the world. We are here. I'm not radical at all. As you can see, I buy stuff, plastic. I buy these things. I eat meat. Not gonna. I'm not, radical, but at the same time, um, today I noticed the heat. I was, my gosh, why so hot? Why so hot? And I love the heat. I love the heat. But I wanted to pay attention, you see, because I said, oh, what a sunny day, what is a nice day. And then we don't stop to really pay attention in what is going on. Guys, when I look in my car, the temperature of my car was 103, 103. We never had a temperature like that. This is Florida. We never had a temperature like that in Florida. And checking the states that you are, checking the places that you are, to see how is this, how is the heat. There is a movie called Breaking Boundaries, that I watched last year. It made me cry so much. This movie talks about, is a gentleman that he is a zool. Now the name is he studies, he studies the world. He studies the, sorry, not the world, he studies the nature, he studies the animals, he studies the geologist. I don't know if that's the right name, but I'm just thinking in Portuguese right now. But he studies everything, and for years and years he is also a philanthropic. He goes around the world since he was very young. Now he's, I think, around his 80s, and he's still talking about it. He's still open consciousness. He's still telling us, watch guys, what is going to happen in 50 years, in 20 years, in 30 years, in 10 years, and it is happening. We need to really pay, attention in what is going on around us. We cannot live our lives just thinking in a stoic way, in our own pleasure. We do need to think about what is that we are doing to collaborate in a negative way with this, with the world being melting. The world is melting. Everything is. I thought about the animals, because we have the heat. For example, right now I'm inside my house, it's cold enough. My floor is all, let me show you. My floor is all this stone that keeps it very cold. In my car, I was driving. Okay, I can put the air conditioner, and then we start to not think about anything else but our own comfort. And the first thought that came into my mind was the movie. And first thought came into my mind was also the animals, The first thing I did when I came home was, my house is full of little containers with water, with cold water in a little ice for the squirrels, for the lizards, for the birds, And another day I was watching, because I put food for street animals around my house here. There is one cat that we call them Butter. He's cute. He's like my cat, and is actually the neighbor. But I put the food in there for animals, that they can come and eat. Another day I saw a little possum that I was afraid, but my sister actually, she helped me to understand a little bit that the possum comes from a kangaroo family, and they are okay, that they are cute, they are actually docile and all that. But I'm still a little afraid. I don't get around. But I was watching the possum at night, when I was when I peeked to see if the cat was eating the food, and I saw the possum eating the food. But the first place that he went for was to the water. The first place, and he drank half of the water that I put, half, like continue. So I am just, thinking of how much these poor things, they are struggling out there with no water, with no resources. We do have resources as a human being, which will finish, which will end in one day, the resources, if we don't stop doing what we are doing. But them, they don't have resources, you know, they don't have what to do. They just need to, it's just luck, you know, that if it rains and then they have that rain, you know, to drink, or a river or something, but that they need to cross the street, or they need to do something like that, can be hit by a car. And another day, I was driving back home. My gosh, this video is going to be long, but I was driving back home in my little break from work, and I saw a huge, like almost, you know, from I don't know, like a huge. It looked like a tire, a truck tire. I got out of my car because a truck just passing like this was just doing, you know, going around and not taking care of it. I was screaming in my car, oh my gosh, oh, poor thing, poor thing. I'm afraid. I'm not going to just say that I touch the animals and that I am familiar with them, that I'm an ecologist, or that I am all that. Oh, I think it's the ecologist is the name that I was trying to remember. But I'm extremely empathic with animals, especially. It's so empathic, because they are innocent. They cannot. There is nothing that they can do, but just, you know, hope that they don't have the consciousness. They don't have rationality. They have feelings, but they cannot discern so much as we can. And so I saw that little being, this is desperate, got out of my car in the middle of a very movimented street, put the alert, you know, put my car a little bit to the side, put the alert, and got it on my hands, and he started to put some to expel something from his body, I think because he was afraid. And I was, oh my gosh, don't do that, I'm trying to help you. And then I was able to cross him to the other side of the street. But it's just this consciousness, guys, that we need to have, you know, about nature. Nature is a gift, you know, it's a gift, it's there, it's free for us. So let's don't break it, let's don't melt it, let's don't destroy it, let's don't burn it. Because we are going to pay the price if we burn it, if we melt it, if we don't rebuild it all the time, taking a plant, put down a tree, you know, replant it, put another plant in there and do something. Or don't try not to trim a lot of your plants. For example, this tree in here is very tall. Do you see, very long right now? I don't want for nobody to cut this, because this help our breathing, our oxygen in the world, you know. And now that it's hyperly heated, now I'm not even going to cut it. Of course I cut the grass, but I allow my trees to go as high as possible to help, you know, the world to breathe more. But we can only do so much. Please take a look in this movie called Breaking Boundaries. Take a look, and also take a look in the heat. Take a look, be conscious about how this is not normal. This is not normal. We cannot just pretend that everything is the same. It's not the same. And things will not be the same for us. The things that we wanted to keep, our style of life, we need to really pay attention, because it's not going to last forever. We are not going to last forever, okay? But we wanted to stay in the world a little, like I wanted to stay 50 more years, or, you know, 60, 70 more years. I want to stay. And we need to also think about the people that are coming after us, you know, people that you love, your kids, your grandsons, your granddaughters, the kids. We need to just think about that, and let's be more conscious. Let's pay attention in this heat, please. Pay attention. Watch the movie Breaking Boundaries, and actually, please share with people, for them to be more conscious that we are actually running out of time. We don't have time anymore, actually. In the movie, it was made in 2021, which was last year. The ecologist, he said, if we don't stop today, right now, We can't, in 50 years we already compromised. 50 years. 50 years is what probably what I will live in what you will live. I'm like 30, 39 right now. So it's, we need to really be conscious about it, you know, that we need to have a quality of life. But for that, we need to take care of what take care of us, which is the nature, is free. But if we don't take care, if we neglect the nature, nature will neglect us too. Okay, guys, it is very dear to my heart. This gets to me very much. I just try to, you know, expressing here my viewpoint, my opinion. I'm sorry if you don't agree. I'm not radical, but at the same time, I'm not blind either. Okay, so try to have a great day. Look, that's the gift. Look, the gift. Look, that's our gift. Try to have a great day with this beautiful gift and be conscious. Do what you can do. Drive less your car. Walk more. Bikes, you know, bicycles. Less plastic. I'm not going to be a hypocrite in here and say that oh my gosh, now I'm looking at the ego in there for the birds. You see how I got all distracted because I know that there are little birds in there. And I don't want to. Okay, sorry guys, I'm sorry. But you know, drive less, put less air conditioner in your car, you know, open more. I know that it's heated, but I heard that the air conditioner also contributes for this heat, you know, the air conditioner of our own house too, you know. So it's just a mess. We need just to be conscious in what to do. We reuse things, you know, reuse things. Plant a lot of plant trees, plant little flowers, whatever it is, try to plant because that will help us. But we need to stop actually doing what we are doing to reverse, you know, all this effect. Please watch the movie and you're going to see what I'm talking about, okay? It is breaking boundaries. Breaking boundaries. Please watch it. Mwah. Have a great day. Bye bye.